Hey YouTube fam, what's up? It's Patrick. Welcome to a quick core strength vinyasa practice. For today's session, as usual, all you will need is yourself and your practice space. As always, new classes are coming your way all the time, so if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And after you finish the session, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button and let me know how it went for you in the comments. It's always cool to hear from each and every one of you. Let's begin today's class in child's pose, a little calm before the storm. Because, we're going to get after it today. You're going to have the opportunity to laugh at yourself in the challenge, to have a little bit of fun with it, and to know that you don't have to do it all or do it all even well, but just for the fact that you're here, that you're showing up for yourself, that counts and that matters. So acknowledge your ability and your capacity to be here, to be present, and to give what you have to give. There's a few breaths here in child's. And then go ahead and pull yourself forward on the hands and knees. As usual, a few circles over the wrists, finding a good opening there. Maybe you wiggle into other areas of the spine. Finding space, strength, a little bit of a rhythm. And then when you feel good there, go ahead and step back into your plank pose. Get active in your feet, engage your core, try to get long through your front body. And push back into downward facing dog. As you get there, walk out the feet a little bit. Bend the elbows. Wiggle through the shoulders a little bit. Find a nice little rhythm to getting involved with your physical self. Take 2 to 3 breaths there. And then find steadiness in your downward facing dog. Find your middle position. And inhale, roll forwards into plank pose. Exhale, roll back into dog. Inhale, rolls you forward into plank. Exhale, back into dog. Inhale, forwards into plank. Exhale, back into dog. Roll to outer edge of left foot, inner edge of right foot. Bend your knees. Inhale, roll forward into side plank on your left hand. Bend your knees, keep your right hand lifted, sit back. Roll forward. Bend knees, sit back. Roll forward. Bend knees, sit back. Roll forward. Bend knees, sit back. Plant your right hand, switch your side. Roll forward, side plank on your right hand. Bend knees, sit back. Roll forward. Bend knees, sit back. Roll forward. Bend knees, sit back. Roll forward. Last one. Bend knees, sit back. Roll forward. Bend knees, sit back. Left hand plant, spine downward, facing dog. Way forwards into your plank pose. And then lower to the floor to the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You land. Set your fingertips up, oscillating cobra. Open up the front body so we can strengthen the back body. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, locust pose. Back line of body strong. Squeeze there. Really feel your shoulders pulling together. And then bring your hands up by your ears. Reach hands forward. Pull elbows back. Reach hands forward and up. Pull elbows back. Reach hands forward and up. Pull elbows back. Reach hands forward and up. Pull elbows back. Bring hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, rise. Upward facing dog. Push tops of feet into floor. Elevate into plank. Lower all the way to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hands off the ground. Slightly squeeze your shoulders together. Place hands back down. Rise back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back downward. Facing dog. Nice work there. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. On your exhale, step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Lift your right hand up and thread. Your left leg through your right into our back body low boat pose. Organize yourself there and then crunch up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your top position, squeeze your knees into your chest, try to have them touch your collarbones. Flirt with the instability of it. Wiggle around, that's gonna help you build more core strength. And then plant right foot in left hand. Step your left foot back in space, low lunge. Lengthen your spine, sway forwards and backwards a few times here. Plant your left hand, roll to the outer edge of both feet. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky, pushing into your left thumb. Long through the back line of your body, and then lower your left hip towards the floor. Right hand reaches back, and lift up. Right arm reaches overhead. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Reach your right hand all the way forward, square everything back off. Push into right foot and left hand, thread your left leg back through, sit to the floor, low boat pose. Hold low boat, open your arms up like a T, or even reach them overhead. Keep your shoulders lifted as you hold here, stable, strong, and connected. Engage the core as much as possible, stretch through your toes. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, knees to collarbones, heels to butt. Smallest possible shape, really pull your core in. Work so hard through the core that you find such a wobble in this space. You're not looking for balance, you're looking for engagement. Plant your right foot and left hand down, step back, warrior 2. Inhale as you rise. Exhale, sink into warrior 2. Hold the position, find stability. Trust your breath. Feel all this work, all this engagement, but also not just here, the back body as well. Finding your stability. Pull your elbows together behind your back so you feel a squeeze here. And then every exhale, pull your belly button in so you're really active, engaged in this shape. Lower hands to floor. Step back, plank pose. Take an inhale in your plank. On the exhale, lower to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hands off the ground. Set them back down. Rise up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees and forearms drop. Look forward. Inhale, pull through. Upward, facing dog. Exhale, wave back, downward, facing dog. Inhale, your left leg lifts, and on your exhale, left foot to outside of left hand. Lift the left hand up and then thread your right foot through your right into your low boat pose. Engage your core, find your strength, and then tucking in and out for 10, 9, 8. You've got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the small shape again. Collarbones pushing towards tops of knees, heels squeezing towards butt. Really active, really engaged, really connected here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left foot, right hand plant, step. Your right foot back in space, hop onto your fingertips and sway forwards and backwards. So you're getting into your hips now. Creating some space. And again, there's a good energy to this practice. Everything's, constantly moving, giving you things to check in with, things to explore. Plant your right hand down. Roll to the outer edge of both feet. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Lower your hips down. Left hand reaches back towards right foot. Lift up. Really push down through 3 points of contact. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Reach your left hand forward more, wave onto your toes, and then push into left foot, right hand. Thread your right leg through, sit all the way down to the floor, low boat pose. This is the one that we hold. Really try to feel, in fact, bring your hands to your hip bones, push them together, see if you can engage your core a little bit more there, and then reach hands out to the side or arms overhead again, just as long as you feel your shoulders floating off the ground. Stay engaged, stay connected here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, knees, triceps. Find this really small tuck shape. You've got it. You're strong. You're capable. You're supporting yourself here. For 10, 9, 8. Heels towards butt, knees towards collarbone. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand, left foot plant. Step right foot back. Warrior 2. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, sink down. Take a few deep breaths here, not just because you've been working hard, but also because you've been engaging the core so much. Now there's a little bit of freedom, and the breath can guide you in that space. Working through your legs. Squeeze your elbows together, engage your back body. This is a little bit different arm variation for Warrior 2, but notice your shoulders. See if that opens up more breath and actually allows you to engage your core a bit more. Lower hands to the floor. Palms plant, step back, plank pose. Inhale there. Exhale, lower towards the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift hands off the ground, squeeze shoulder blades together. Place palms back down, rise up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees and forearms drop, look forward. Inhale, pull through, upward, facing dog. Exhale, cruise back, downward, facing dog. Push into the palms here, 2 rounds, awakening A. Look forward, lift heels, bend knees. Bottom of exhale, step or float feet to the outsides of your hands. Inhale, rise, active squat. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Inhale, reach hands up to sky. Exhale, sit. Hips down. Inhale, hands to the floor, elbows bent. Exhale, vinyasa. Double that push-up if you want. So that round 2. This next round, 3, and then 4, and then 5. Look forward, lift heels, bend knees, step or float feet to the outsides of your hands. Inhale, active squat. Exhale, straighten legs. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, hips sit down. Inhale, hands to the floor, elbows bent. Step or float back to chaturanga. Option for 1, 2, 3 push-ups this time. Knees and forearms drop. Inhale, pull through. Upward facing dog. Exhale, cruise back. Downward facing dog, getting into your stamina. Lift heels, bend knees. Step or float feet to the outsides of your hands. Inhale, active squat. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Inhale, reach hands up. Exhale, sit. Hips down. Inhale, hands to the floor, elbows bent. Vinyasa. 0 to 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees drop, forearms drop, look forward. Inhale, pull through. Upward facing dog. Exhale, cruise back. Downward facing dog. Last round here. Look forward, lift heels, bend knees. Step or float feet to the outsides of your hands. Inhale, active squat. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Inhale, reach hands up to sky. Exhale, sit, hips down. Inhale, hands to the floor, elbows bend. Vinyasa. Option for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets you cooking. Knees and forearms drop. Inhale, pull through. Upward. Facing dog. Exhale, wave back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee over to left tricep. I know the pace in this class is ridiculous, but stick with it as best you can. Left heel drops, left arm reaches up to the sky. Find power in your side plank. Right knee comes to touch right tricep, hold. Option drop right knee to right wrist and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left hand plants, roll to the outer edge of left foot. Right hand reaches up to the sky. And then tap your right big toe behind your left knee and lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fight for it. 5. Straighten your right leg towards top right corner of mat and then step your right foot as it would naturally land. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, reach. Hands up to sky. Get long. In fact, interlace hands, push palms up, or just lift through your chest and front body here, whatever feels good. Exhale, fingertips to the floor. Lift hips up and back as you fold. Bend your right knee. Lean out, crouching warrior. We're gonna hold this position. Bend your right knee a lot. Feel your hamstring active. Battling, fighting, right leg, right knee challenging. The ankle moving forward. Back line of body, awake, alive, and well. Slowly straighten your right leg, slowly, for 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't quit on me yet, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Bend right knee, left foot steps to back of mat. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumbs base of skull, look up. Inhale, reach. Hands away, open your heart, create space. Exhale, palms to floor. Step right foot back. Plank pose. 0 to 7 push-ups. Lower, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Knees and forearms drop, look forward. Inhale, pull through. Upward, facing dog. Exhale, wave back. Downward, facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank pose. Lift your left foot. Left knee comes to touch right tricep. Drop right heel down. Reach right arm up to the sky. Stay long there, push into your left thumb. You can hold right here, or left knee comes to touch left tricep. Lower to wrist and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plant your right hand on the floor. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Left knee lifts up towards the sky. Push hips across. Left big toe taps the ground. And then lift left knee to chest. 1, lower, lift. 2, lower. 3, lower. 4, lower. 5, look towards the top of the mat. Left foot stretches out. And then step it as far forward as you can. It lands to the middle. Right knee drops. Inhale, reach. Hands up to sky. Get long, tall, strong, supported, active, engaged. Hands to floor. Lift right knee, fold over your left leg. Bend your left knee, pull yourself out. Crouching warrior. Left knee deeply bent. However bent it is right now, bend it more. Lengthen your left side body. Hands at heart. Remember your back right leg. Try to get it active. See if that challenges your balance more. Hold here. And then we'll slowly straighten the legs, slowly as possible. You've got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg straight. Bend your left knee. Right foot slowly journeys to starting position. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumbs base of skull, look up. Inhale, reach your hands away. Open your heart. Exhale, hands to floor. Step back, plank pose. 0 to 7 push-ups in your vinyasa. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Knees and forearms drop, look forward. Inhale, pull through. Upward, facing dog. Exhale, wave back. Downward, facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat. Jump to the top of the mat. Take crow pose or jump right into crow pose. Bend elbows, bend knees, look forward. Think light thoughts, give it a go. Laugh at yourself along the way. Be springy. Land it. Be there for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Slowly land the feet. Roll your way onto your back. Open up low. Boat. Pose. Open legs. Exhale, close and crunch. We're going for a casual. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open low boat pose. Hold it here. Hold it. Just casual. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands overhead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your shoulders to the floor. Flutter your feet up towards the sky. Little flutters up and down. Little flutters up and down. Little flutter feet, little flutter feet, little flutter feet. Notice those spots. You get stuck, keep kicking through them. Keep finding movement, wiggle, availability, activity, trust, failure, laughter, fun. Because you're working hard, you're finding joy in the journey, and you're creating a challenge that you can work through. Be here for the last 5, wherever you are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Goodness gracious. Deepest inhale. Bring hands to belly. Really puff that core up a little bit. Exhale, release. 1 more like that. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Step your feet close to your hips. Bridge pose. So if you're really tired, you got the props, supported bridge. Not a bad place to be. You want to be active, undo some of the work we did. More traditional bridge. Great place to go. On every exhale, push your hips up to the sky more. Inhale, stretch your knees further forward. If you're active. If you're passive, find a place that feels good. You made it through the challenge. Again, if you're in the active bridge, I guess you're still in it a bit. Hold yourself. Hold the moments. Maybe till you notice, whoa, you nailed that crow pose. We did all those push-ups, all that core work, made it more available. Hope so. If it was challenging, you felt like quitting, but you made it to this point, hey, give yourself like a mental high five right now. Wherever you are, release. Let it all go. Let your arms go wide, wiggle your feet wide, and then drop your knees middle. Take some deep, deep breaths here. Let this be a space of support, a space of rest, a space to close this little journey. As you can tell, I'm sweating. I'm soaked from this one. This is a great practice to come back to. If you just need the quick challenge, right? Everything adds up. So we did a lot of push-ups. We did a lot of high boat, low boat action. And while nothing was ever absurd, right? You can do like extreme number counts, at least in my opinion, I guess. All that time, it adds up, and the challenge is built. The body and mind are working together to accomplish the task that you're giving it. And so by coming back to a space, now you've walked the path, now you know the journey, now you can put more into it because it's less surprising. When everything is a surprise, you don't really know what it's going to be like. So you hold back just a touch. But as you come back to this class again and again, it'll give you that opportunity to really push yourself in the spaces that feel of interest to you. As always, y'all, it truly is such a pleasure to share space with you here on YouTube. Thank you so much for being part of this community. Support the channel, come back, practice more, practice the library of classes. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe, become part of the crew. I look forward to sharing space with you in the future. Peace.